Very good day, lovely people. This is me, Nabil. I'm back with another video for Damac Lagoons. This time we'll be discussing the monthly sales analysis for the month of August and resale. Well, surprisingly, in August, the market in Lagoons was on slightly slower side. We recorded 86 transactions in resale, which is an impressive number if you compare this to any other community. But when we talk about Damac Lagoons, the stakes are super high. So let's take a look at what was the leading cluster in terms of sales. It was Santorini, as you can see right here. It recorded 22 transactions at this point of time. Basically, it's just Santorini versus everybody else. The people, especially the end users, they are exerting immense buying pressure on Santorini. And because of that, the prices are gradually rising for sale. Just to give you an idea, that four-bedroom townhouse in Santorini is now basically transacting somewhere between 2.9 to 3 million versus the clusters where the handover is still quite a far away. You can still find some units for 2.5 and 2.6, and that's where the investors are actually playing. They are buying into those clusters and they have this intention of flipping, that by the time we get the handover of this particular townhouse, we can easily flip for 3 or 3.1 million. So yeah, after that we have Costa Brava. As I mentioned, immediately after the Santorini being handed over, the next one is Costa Brava. So investors, particularly flippers, they're buying now in there, and on handover they will flip and make quick money. So basically it's a quick in and quick out when it comes to Costa Brava. And now I want to address a very important question that I came across way too often. People do ask me, when exactly is the handover scheduled for Santorini, and when are we going to receive the keys of our house? To answer this question, it's not that simple, honestly, because Santorini is further classified into three parts: Santorini 1, 2, and 3. And as of now, by the time I'm making this video, Santorini 1, close to 100 units have got their handover, and it's A series. Santorini 1 has A, B, and C series townhouses. B and C series, they have not received their handovers. So according to my anticipation, Santorini 1, 2, and 3 will be completely handed over by the end of this year. By the way, this picture that you're seeing right here, it's a real-time picture of Santorini. So a few units, yes, they've got the handover, but there is one more challenge to it. People are struggling to rent their properties out because there is no water body yet, there is no central hub ready. So I believe that the cluster to be matured, it should take at least 3 to 4 months more, and then we can actually see and feel the vibe of Santorini. And also because it will be then coupled with the amenities of Central Hub, which is going to be the actual soul of the community. And before concluding today's video, I would like to mention one most common understanding that most the buyers have in their mind. Once they hear that there is a price of the unit, let's say a four-bedroom townhouse in Nice and Costa Brava, it's selling for 2.6 million with a 50-50 payment plan. Immediately they think that by paying 1.3 million upfront, they can acquire this unit. This is not true at all. Unfortunately, a lot of people tend to make this mistake while making calculations. In order to calculate that how much you need to have as cash in hand while buying a unit in Nice or Costa Brava with a 50-50 payment plan, you need to break it down like this. The original price of this unit was 1.706. So the 50% of that, it's going to be 853K, which has been paid by the initial buyer to the developer. Plus, you need to add the premium that the guy is asking. In this case, it's let's say somewhere around 900K. So you add 853 plus 900K, plus you need to add the 4% Dubai land department fee and the 2% brokerage fee as well. These 4 and 2%, it will be calculated upon the selling price, which is going to be 2.6 in this case of example. So when you accumulate all these figures, it will come to somewhere around 1.9 to 2 million cash in hand, which is required in today's market if you want to buy something in the Mac Lagoons in the clusters with the best payment plan of 50-50. So this will give you an idea that if you want to make a move in a secondary market in the Mac Lagoons, you need to have this sort of cash in hand. However, for apartments, it's a different ball game because the developers, they still have some inventory and they're selling them on payment plan. One bedrooms are selling for 1.4, 1.5 million, I believe, and two bedrooms are close to somewhere around 1.9 to 2 million. Those units are with payment plan, but those are apartments, so we cannot compare. This is not a like-to-like comparison. However, if you have 1 million, 1.1, 1.2 million cash in hand, and if you are thinking to buy in Lagoons, I won't say it's completely curtains for you, because you can buy in Damac Lagoons 2.0, which is basically Damac Islands. It's a like-to-like comparison with Damac Lagoons. The difference and the advantage of Damac Island is that in order to make a move over there, you need to pay just 40%. And also there are some units available in distress resale. So if you are an investor and you're looking to make an early move, then Damac Island is the right option for you. It's not too late yet. So you can always opt for that, because by the time that community gets matured, of course, it will have its own dedicated price and capital appreciation as well. So yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.